It's 5 p.m. and the temple doors there at Sabarimala have opened. Yesterday could have been a historic day, but we witnessed those protests, we witnessed the attacks and the intimidation, and it blocked women from entering. We know that pattern is on even now, and even right now as the doors have opened, not one woman, there's no confirmation of any woman there at the Sabarimala temple. These are the live pictures and the latest pictures that we're getting to you from Sabarimala. The temple doors have opened once again. It's day 2 after the doors have opened, after the first time after the Supreme Court verdict. Our reporters on ground are tracking the story very, very closely. We have Krishnamurthy joining us live from the Bamba base camp. Krishnamurthy, there has been a high drama since yesterday. We've been witnessing how the protests have escalated. You are at the Bamba base camp. What are you gathering there? What happened all through the day as far as the protests are concerned?
Well, today the protest was minimal except in Pamba, but then we saw a lot of protests across this state. Now right here, what we know is that what we've gathered so far is that the Devasam board has in fact decided to seek legal opinion. Tomorrow there will be a crucial meeting, and they've decided to seek legal opinion as to going in for a review petition, and an announcement will be made at 4 p.m. tomorrow. So that meeting is very, very crucial, and this is something which the state government is against. So that is something which we have to. But also what we also know is that the collector here has said that women in fact can come to the shrine. They'll be given protection to climb up to the shrine and also come back to the shrine. But what we see here on the ground is that the security personnel are there, but there's no women except for the New York Times journalist who tried to come in here. Apart from her, there was not even one woman who in fact tried to enter this particular location. Even though the security personnel present here, there's no way that devotees are allowing women to go inside the shrine. So the situation on the ground again remains very grim. Like yesterday, no women in fact is coming inside this particular location. But again, the collector today in fact said that he will actually go ahead and provide protection for women. Let's see what will happen tomorrow and day after. 3 more days left, and with this crucial meeting, something we can expect some kind of an action tomorrow.
Right. Krishnamurthy is joining us from the Pamba base camp. Around him, you saw those visuals of security stepped up. But as we're getting you information that there are very few women there. Now, this has happened after a series of attacks on them. Sanjeevi is joining us on the phone line, and he's just reached Sabarimala. Sanjeevi, the doors have opened. This is day 2 after the Supreme Court's verdict, a verdict that ensured that women should get the right to pray in Sabarimala. But we've been witnessing those protests. We've been witnessing how the state has allowed these attacks on women and or even on women journalists. We saw what happened with Pooja Prasanna yesterday. Right now, these are latest visuals coming in. Once again, to our viewers, we can say that we cannot see a single woman there in these visuals. You're there on ground. What are you noticing around you? Has any woman managed to reach there?
Well, unfortunately, no, Sagarika. There are women who's just 50 plus, and also children, girl children who's less than 10 years is what we can see here at the top of the Ayyappa temple, Sannidhanam at Sabarimala itself. So this is the situation. So 2 women yesterday, Madhavi from Andhra Pradesh tried to enter the Sabarimala temple, so she couldn't even reach Pamba because of the protest and also opposition by the devotees and protesters who were standing at the base of the Pamba itself. And today, New York Times journalist tried to reach Sabarimala. She in fact crossed Pamba as well. So she tried to reach Sabarimala top. So she was in fact opposed by a few protesters today early morning at 6 o'clock itself at an area called Apasti Meadow before Sabarimala itself. So this is the situation right now. She's taken back to Kochi with full police escort. But now the police have beefed up the security at Sabarimala itself. So this is the situation right now. In fact, the collector of Patnathirtha had also told that women can come forward and police will provide any kind of security for them.
Right. Sanjeevi is joining us live from Sabarimala. He's reporting there, and he's telling us that even as of now, it's day 2 and not a single woman. Even on the visuals that you can see there on your screens, not a single woman there as the temple doors have opened on day 2. This comes after the Supreme Court's verdict. Earlier today, the priest of the Sabarimala temple had come out and issued an ultimatum of sorts to women. In fact, in an appeal, he told women that do not enter the temple. We will shut it down temporarily and also perform purification rituals. That reaction coming in from the priest. Listen in.
ഒരു സാഹചര്യമില്ല. ഞങ്ങൾ ആരും അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല നട അടച്ചിടുന്നുള്ളത്. ഇവിടുത്തെ ആചാരത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമാണ് 5 ദിവസത്തെ നട തുറന്ന് പൂജ നടത്തുക എന്നുള്ളത്. അത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ കടമയാണ്, കർത്തവ്യമാണ്. അല്ലാതെ നട അടച്ചിടും എന്നുള്ള ഒരു പ്രചരണം ഞങ്ങൾ ആരും പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഭാഗത്തുനിന്നും ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുമില്ല. പിന്നെ എങ്ങനെ വന്നു എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ എനിക്കറിയില്ല.
അങ്ങനെ ഏതെങ്കിലും തരത്തിലൊരു സ്ത്രീകൾ കയറി വന്നാൽ, ആരെങ്കിലും കണ്ണുവെട്ടിച്ചോ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും കയറി വന്നാൽ നട അടച്ചിടാനുള്ള ഒരു സാഹചര്യം അങ്ങനെ പറ്റുമോ ശബരിമലയിലെ ഒരു പൂജാ കർമ്മങ്ങളുടെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ?
പൂജാകർമ്മങ്ങളുടെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ അതുപോലെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇത് വന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് താൽക്കാലികമായിട്ട് നട അടച്ചിടാനൊക്കെ ഉള്ളൂ. ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തന്നെ സ്ഥിരമായിട്ട് അടയ്ക്കുന്നതല്ല. എന്തെങ്കിലും ശുദ്ധികർമ്മങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വന്ന അശുദ്ധി വ്യാപിച്ച് താൽക്കാലികമായിട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു മരണം സംഭവിച്ചു, അതിന് നമുക്ക് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും താൽക്കാലികമായിട്ട് ശുദ്ധികർമ്മം അപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് കുറച്ച് നേരത്തേക്ക് അടച്ചിടേണ്ടി വരും. അല്ലാതെ മറ്റു കാര്യത്തിലൊന്നും നട അടച്ചിടാൻ വിധിയിലില്ല. ശബരിമലയെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് സ്ത്രീകളെ ഞങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും ബഹുമാനിക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാരാണ്. 10 വയസ്സിന് താഴെയുള്ളവർ വന്നാലും 50 വയസ്സിന് മേടി ഉള്ള സ്ത്രീകൾ വന്നാലും ഞങ്ങൾ മാളികപ്പുറം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാണ് സംബോധന ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അത്ര ബഹുമാനം കൊടുക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലമാണ് ശബരിമല. അപ്പം ചെറുപ്പക്കാരായ യുവതികൾ മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ വികാരങ്ങൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കി ദയവായി ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരാതിരിക്കുക, പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാകാതിരിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് ഞാൻ അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുക മാത്രമേ ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഞാൻ അനുസരിക്കുന്ന ആളാണ്. പക്ഷേ ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുകയാണ്, സുപ്രീം കോടതി വിധിയെ മാനിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ പറയുകയാണ്, ദയവേദി ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നൊരു പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാക്കരുത്. മറ്റു ഭക്തജനങ്ങളുടെ വികാരം മനസ്സിലാക്കുക. ശബരിമല സന്നിധാനത്തെ പുഷ്ടിപ്പെടുത്തേണ്ട കാര്യമുണ്ട് നമുക്ക്. അതുകൊണ്ടൊരു കലാപഭൂമി ആക്കാതിരിക്കാൻ ശ്രമിക്കണം എന്ന് വിനീതമായി അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു.
The temple priest there, and before we cut across to what the RSS chief earlier today spoke on Sabarimala and the stand that he took there, we're getting you some news flashes on the security arrangements there. We have information that more police officials will be deployed in Sabarimala and Pamba. We're also getting to know that ADGP and IG rank officers are monitoring the situation round the clock. We're also getting to know that top officials will be staying at the Pamba base camp. Now remember, Krishnamurthy is reporting from there. We got you those visuals of how the security has been beefed up. Now this, as far as the security is concerned, this also coming in after yesterday we saw violence break out. You witnessed that attack on Republic TV South India Bureau Chief Pooja Prasanna. Earlier today in his annual Dashera address, RSS chief spoke about the Sabarimala issue. He also made a mention, he also said that while we are for equality, anything that is creating an imbalance should be reconsidered. This is what he said. Listen in.